36 of those. Now imagine 36 football fields covered completely with trees. And now imagine all those trees being cut down. Deforestation is the action of clearing a widespread area of trees for commercial or agricultural use. Personally, I've seen this firsthand in Cabo, and it was quite frankly depressing. Today I'll be informing you about the causes and effects of deforestation and letting you make your own opinion about it. According to Paulina Lamb from One Green Planet, there's 4 major causes for deforestation. The first one is agricultural expansion. As there's an increase increase in global demand for commodities, forests are being cut down. Many people rely on rainforest wood for building, as well as meat and crops from farmed rainforest lands. Going off of that, overpopulation is the next cause that Paulina Lamb describes. As there's an increase in needs and wants in the population, there's a bigger demand for housing, jobs, etc., more supply of goods, and then thus more trees are being cut down. As population grows, forests are being devastated at an equal rate, which moves on to the next point, infrastructure expansion. The Interoceanic Highway, it runs through Brazil to Peru, and it cuts a strip right through the Amazon rainforest. Road expansion leads to excess and illegal logging. Illegal logging is a $10 to $15 billion industry. However, the legal logging industry provides work for millions of people, and governments in poor countries depend on the money it creates. Latin America's rate of loss in forests, 0.5% annually, is twice that of the world's average, according to a recent study by the Economic Commission of Latin America and the Caribbean. Indonesia, the largest producer of palm oil, was named the fastest forest destroyer in the 2008 Guinness World Records, according to Diane Afriani of the Science of the Total Environment. However, this does not go without repercussions. Habitat loss is one of the biggest concerns with deforestation. 70% of Earth's lands, animals, and plants reside in rainforests. Rainforest obviously provides shelter for some species, but for others it provides a canopy that regulates the temperature, and that's a necessity for them to survive. Without the canopy, there's a drastic temperature variation from day to night, much like a desert, which can prove fatal. According to Robert Walker of International Regional Science Review, deforestation also drives climate change. Trees play a critical role in absorbing the greenhouse gases that fuel global warming. Trees produce oxygen by absorbing CO2, as we all know. And 20% of the world's oxygen is produced in the Amazon rainforest. Fewer forests means larger amount of greenhouse gases entering the atmosphere and increased speeds and severity of global warming. Trees are not being planted enough to reflect the cutting down of the rainforests. Half of the world's tropical forests have already been cleared. If the current rate continues, it will take less than 100 years to destroy all the rainforests on Earth. Up to 28,000 species are expected to become extinct by the next quarter of the century due to deforestation. Deforestation is a hotly debated topic as of late. Even if you don't have a strong opinion, it's still affecting you. Now, I hope you know the facts about deforestation and are prepared to have your own stance on the matter. Thank you.